Just down now? Okay. Sorry about that. Hi, everyone. Hi, Miss Moonlight. Hi, everyone. Hi, Eman. How are you? Hi, Mars. Can you hear me now? I think we fixed it. Hi, Babacar. Hi, Ariana. How's everyone? Hi, Lala. Hi, Dr. Fizza. Firefly. How's everyone? Today is new moon readings. If anyone wants a new moon reading, I do have those ready to go, but you can ask any question you want as always. I also have super chat stickers now. Yeah, so instead of PayPal, if you want to use a super chat sticker to skip the line, you can do that as well. And to join the list, if you're new here, you just write ! join with your question to join the list. The super chat stickers will make you skip the list if you want to skip the list and not wait your turn. But yeah, and I have a legal disclaimer description down below if you want to check that out as well. But I don't know what else I was gonna say. But yeah, new moon readings. New moon readings is like what happened, whatever you learned before the new moon, and then what you're going to expect after the new moon phase is over. But yeah. Yeah, I'll just switch the screens and get started with the cards. And thank you everyone for coming. Almost lost my button, but there we go. I tried to change the lights again, so hopefully it is a little bit better and less glares. There we go. Oh yeah, Mars. Yeah, when your turn comes up, you can just write what you want to say. Like when your name comes up again, do that. When your name comes up on the top, like beside my face, you can see your name. When it comes up, just write your question. Oh, thank you, Miss Moonlight, so much for your donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Miss Moonlight's the first one to use a super chat. Thank you so much. I guess Moonlight will skip the line. I'm waiting for Moonbeam. I don't know if he has Moonbeam is trying to figure out how to get Nightbot to like make people skip the lines when they do a super chat or something. So that he doesn't have to do it. But you know, Nightbot is a robot, so it's not always that smart. Thank you everyone for your patience though, and I think the list will be shorter than usual, but it's just because of the new things that are coming. But you can still, there'll be more lists. Just because the list is shorter doesn't mean that there won't be any more. There'll still be more readings. I think Miss Moonlight wanted a reading about what to expect for the week, right? I think I saw that somewhere. You see it? Thank you, Miss Moonlight. I think there should be another spot on the list now that Miss Moonlight is having her turn, but... Hi, FG! How are you? Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. No one is expected to give a donation, for sure. Like, there's still a free list. Why no stickers? Because Moonbeam is terrified. He wants to do one thing at a time so that he can train Nightbot on how to deal with stickers. Nightbot is in sticker training right now. That's why there's only one thing. Miss Moonlight, rest of the week for Miss Moonlight. Rest of the week for Miss Moonlight. What does Miss Moonlight need to know for the rest of the week? Ooh, there's some good readings there. The Princess of Swords. I always feel like she's Elsa from Disney Frozen. So I do feel you're getting some good news or just some empowering energy coming through. I could feel that. Maybe some motivation with that. Having some new ideas and being curious about something as well. For the Nine of Pentacles, I do feel that sense of independence and self-resilience and success coming your way. I also feel this energy of you treating yourself or having the opportunity to treat yourself somehow. For the Two of Wands, again, I feel like future planning or preparing for something or some sort of thing like that and coming faced with some decisions, but I feel like overall the decisions will go in your favor. With the Princess of Pentacles, or yeah, I do also feel this energy of, again, like manifesting something, maybe manifesting an opportunity or getting some news or some clarification somehow from moving forward with this opportunity. I also, like with the Princess of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles, she also opens up a fairy realm, so I can feel that energy coming through for you. Maybe you have attracted a fairy, but that is what I got for you. You want to make a statement? Yes. My daughter used to sing that so many times. That song over and over again. Yes, I'm excited. I hope you do find some, get some good news about your Canadian package, Miss Moonlight. Where is the snow? Oh, I know it's because I was saying that the princess or the Page of Swords on the card I just used looks like Elsa from Frozen. So the song, the snowman song. Mars. EH. Spirit told me they are somebody divinely sent to in love. Not a lesson. Huh. But warned me that shady side of him, he's weirdly energetic, alluring. Anything to know? Thanks. Okay, so you want to know about EH. What does Mars need to know about EH? 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 Let's see. Ooh, 5 of Cups. Oh, thank you, FG. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. For the 5 of Cups, I do feel like there's like some sort of emotional thing around EH. I don't know if he's like someone that likes to play with or EH is like someone that likes to play with emotions or play off of somebody's emotions. It's 5 Cups, I just feel like a lot of emotions coming through. I just feel like this person, I don't know if this person is like someone who likes to, just play around and then they're out, or just, just kind of feeling a little bit of that energy. There is a Lovers here too, so I don't know if what you were sensing, but the love situation is right or not. The Lovers is in the dark, so do you feel like this may come with some challenges or some choices you would have to make if you want to pursue whatever the relationship is between the two of you? The Wheel of Fortune does suggest that the timing for this person to come into your life right now is important. It is the right timing for them. They are sent, their energy is sent around you for the right time. Yeah. sometimes we get these things where it's not really a life lesson. It's more or less to stall you or make you go into a different direction than where you're going. You know, we're all on a life path. And sometimes, you know, we make choices and decisions that may not always be on the path that we're supposed to be on. And sometimes the universe needs to do something to change us into a different direction, or like change our mindset so that we go in a different direction. I don't know if this is coming through for you or not. I'm not saying that this person is like a bad person or anything. I just feel like this person may just not be completely settled with themselves in general. Yeah, the Six of Wands is also in the dark. So I just feel the sense of they're just trying to find themselves, and they're trying to look for the future, but they're kind of like, not really like the future, but like trying to figure out themselves and what they want to in life in general, you know? They seem to be wanting to hold on to you a little bit there, or just holding on to something because they're afraid of what needs to become, what's to come for them, you know? That's what I got. Thank you so much, FG. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you, Aries, so much as well. Oh my gosh. Hold on. All my cards, I took, apparently trying to shuffle 2 different cards at once. I guess these cards chose themselves for you, FG. I grabbed them by what I was even thinking. So this is what we're going to use. FG. Tell me about the new girl, Nicole. Ooh. Glad you got super chats. Thank you so much. I'm glad I finally got super chats too. YouTube was giving me a hard time, but we figured it out. There we go. So let's see. What does FG need to know about Nicole? What can we find out about Nicole, the new girl, Nicole? The new girl, Nicole. What do we need to know about the new girl, Nicole, towards FG? What are her intentions? Ooh, what? Everything in the dark? Huh. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, I do feel like she does genuinely have feelings towards you with the Two of Cups. I just feel like she's really doubting herself. Like, she doesn't believe, like, this is real. Like, she's not understanding why she's feeling this way because she doesn't believe that it's true, kind of thing. I just feel that strongly, that self-doubt and like, I can't do this. Like, what is this, you know? Even having, like, some communication problems. So I don't know if she's, like, struggling to communicate how she's thinking or feeling towards you, or what that is about. Yeah, the Page of Wands. Again, I feel like she wants to communicate something to you, but doesn't know how, or afraid to for some reason. I feel like there's energy of holding her back. I don't know if she's that type of person who generally holds back, because I feel like she is generally very chatty. Just expressing her own feelings and emotions seems to be difficult right now. For the Six of Pentacles being in the dark, I don't know if she's like worried that she can't give you as much as maybe you can give her, because I feel like that give and take is some sort of worry. I don't know if you come from different backgrounds or different things like that she struggles with that wouldn't be equal between the two of you. I'm also feeling this energy of avoiding anything that may hurt her feelings. I feel like there's a little bit of like protecting herself a little bit, standing a little bit on guard. A Page of Swords too. It's also in the dark. You're just feeling that, you know, struggling to express herself. Kind of like in this phase of all talk without putting any action toward it, or just like all talk and like, you know, but like that's not really her true feelings, you know. I don't know. If there's anything else you would like me to ask, FG? Hi, Diamond. It's awkward. She's separated from her husband, but they still live in the same house until it sells. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Yeah, it's like, like she can't tell you how she's like really feeling. Yeah. Let's see. So, do you want? Okay, so let's just see. Well, what will happen after this girl Nicole sells their house? The Queen of Cups. You know, the Queen of Cups is someone who's very loving, very emotional, very kinder-hearted, and all that sort of thing, and is a natural giver. Yeah. She's also very intuitive, and I feel like she has also an energy of her wanting to grow closer in love with someone. I kind of feel like she is ready to have love and experience that. I feel like maybe she wasn't ready before, but she kind of wants a second chance to start all over. But I feel she does want to do it right, so maybe that's why. So that weird energy is like she's holding off, and maybe a little fearful that you won't wait. I don't know. She has a tarot channel. Yeah, I can feel it. I'm like, she's very intuitive as well. That's awesome. That's cool. Aries. Will my boyfriend be able to go with me to a cabin trip in June 16th to the 18th? If so, how will it end up going during the spend time together? Okay. Thank you, Aries, for the donation. I really appreciate that so much. Let's see. Well, let's try with these first. Okay, so will Aries' boyfriend be able to go on the cabin trip in June? You're going in the right direction. So I would say yes. Let's see. Well, how will the cabin trip go with Aries and her boyfriend? How will the cabin trip go with Aries and her boyfriend? How will the cabin trip go with Aries and her boyfriend? Oh. Ten of Cups, I do feel like, it may not be like a proposal or anything like that. I don't know if it's just the idea that it's not, even though it seems to like will work out for you, Aries, with your boyfriend going on the camping trip. I feel like, I don't know if it's just that they can't commit to that time and date exactly right now, or if it's just that energy of like, it would be good, because the Ten of Cups, no matter which way it is a good card in general. Just usually in the dark is kind of like not quite a committed thing, but yeah. For the Six of Swords being in the light, I do feel there's energy of, peace and harmony, something to look forward to. I feel like your boyfriend's also kind of looking forward to this as well. With the Queen of Swords being in the light, I feel like, the Queen of Swords, and then you have like the Prince of Swords. So I feel like the two of you are going to have that energy of, that peace. And I feel like it's going to be more like a logical, maybe talking a lot more about what your hopes and dreams are in the future, and like more logical than like emotional. I don't know if it's just like having that good raw communication between the two of you and moving forward in that light. Yeah. I feel like there's this energy of them also wanting, or I don't know if it's you or them, but like kind of like really talking about the boundaries and all that sort of thing, like having that good talk, without like bringing any emotions into these conversations. I feel like that may determine what the Ten of Cups is as well, about how to move forward with that. But that's what I got. I don't know if there was anything else you'd wanted me to clarify on. When will he say that he loves you? Alright, thank you. Thank you, Aries, so much. So when he says he loves me for the first time. I don't really do timing, but we can see. We can see. When will Aries' boyfriend say he loves Aries? Will it be at the camping trip? 10 of Cups again. I feel like there's a lot of things depending on that conversation. I feel like it's going to be a good conversation though. I don't feel anything negative, even though I lost all my cards here. Hold on. Sorry about that. That was funny. I shuffled the cards. The 10 of Cups came out again in the dark. Let's try another deck to see what happens. When will Aries' boyfriend say he loves her? Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is the winter. I'm not really good at timing. Like, I always believe that timing happens in its own timing, and that, you know, energies are always changing like the moon. So, yeah. I really do feel like it will go well. I feel like, you know, the only thing that could come up is like something that he wouldn't be able to commit to going and something else coming up, but it does seem like there will be a conversation that's going to happen. That's what I got. Thank you for the donation. Dr. Fizza. You're welcome. So, Zariab feelings towards Dr. Fizza. Zariab's, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Zariab's feelings towards Dr. Fizza. Zariab's feelings towards Dr. Fizza. Zariab's feelings towards Dr. Fizza. Let's see Dr. Fizza. Huh. The 10 of Cups is in the light, so I do feel like they are ready to commit to you, or they're just like focusing on you and like nobody else right now. You know, the 10 of Cups, not the 10 of Cups, sorry, the 10 of Pentacles, but still 10 of Pentacles is also about commitments and having that stable foundation, having that good sense of happiness and feeling content and looking forward to the future and all that sort of energy. You have the Knight of Cups, Prince of Cups, same thing. And I do feel like they do have that loving, charming attraction. And I feel there is a mutual attraction going on here. Or at least they feel like there is. There's also an energy of, you know, just that romance and passion, but also like excitement as well as coming through, as well as having that that dreamer, like they're thinking about you and fantasizing something about you as well. The Justice. I feel like if the opportunity came up to make that commitment, you know, legit, I feel like they would be willing to consider that. They are looking for the journey together with you. They are looking for that as well. Yeah. I'm really feeling like there's energies around here that they are very into you right now. They're thinking about you. They have a lot of strong emotions towards you. After a long time you found something good? Yeah, I feel like this person is committed to you. At least at the current energy right now, they're even dreaming about you there at the Prince of Cups. He is a dreamer, so. You're welcome, Dr. Fizza. Hi, Rayo. Fiona, what does E currently feel about me? So what does E currently feel about Fiona? How does E currently feel about Fiona? How does E currently feel about Fiona? How does E feel about Fiona? Let's see. Ooh. Huh. I feel like there's some self-doubt energy going through here. Like, I don't know if it's just them doubting themselves or doubting something that has happened already. I don't know. There is the Four of Pentacles. So I do feel like overall, I feel like they're worried that they'd have to change or something would have to change. I don't know if it's them worried about something about themselves would have to change to be with you, and they're kind of like thinking about it. I don't feel like there's anything negative here. They're just kind of like, you know, like if I'm with Fiona, will I still be able to do this and that, and like how will things go out or play out for them? The Four of Cups too, but I also feel like they're kind of like visualizing the plan, or like visualizing, you know, what they want and how to move forward with you. And I feel like that's not that they don't have feelings for you or anything. I just feel like they're really like thinking things up and like really like soaking up all the energy and like trying to make those plans. There is the Two of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like this sounds like they're more worried about their work and their financial situation. So I'm not quite sure how that comes into play between the two of you. I feel like, you know, like how do I plan ahead without feeling overwhelmed about something? And I don't know if they're worried about not having enough money to be in like a serious relationship right now, or what this energy is. The King of Pentacles as well. I feel like there's a lot of worry about money and finances and work and stuff going on here. Let's see, how does E currently feel? Thank you. These ones came out. The Emperor and the Seven of Swords. That was way too many cards. Try this one. How does E really feel towards Fiona? Thank you. They're wanting to say something. The Chariot, it says you'll never get anywhere if you keep standing still. I have no idea what that means, but I do feel like E is right now is having a lot of worry about stuff. I feel like it's more like it all seems to be like all worried about their work and how to move forward. Yeah. That's what I got. I feel like they're really stuck in their head right now. That is kind of like stopping them from actually feeling or connecting with how they're truly feeling right now. But that's what I got, Fiona. Oh, my cards ran away. I'll be right back. There we go. I got them back. It makes so much sense. Okay. I was trying to find some lovey energy for you, but I feel like he's just really worried right now. Hi, Jazz. Hi, Lucinda. Hi, Kimberly. Kimberly. Let's see. What does Kimberly need to know? Kimberly, how does Imari feel about me? How does Imari feel about Kimberly? How does Imari feel about Kimberly? How does Imari feel about Kimberly? How does Imari feel about Kimberly right now? How does Imari feel about Kimberly right now? Let's see. Ooh. The moon. It's new moon reading, so we'll let the moon speak for itself. What is the moon telling us about Imari for Kimberly? What does Kimberly need to know about Imari and how he feels? Prosperity lies ahead. It says take time for yourself. Take time. It says a sign of a new relationship or sexier times are lay ahead of you. So the moon is speaking for you. It does say that there is a new relationship or start of a relationship. Sex is on its way, or it's on the table at least. And it says getting clear on what you value most will help you find peace. So think of what you value most about Amari and then grow from that. There's also the Emperor. The Emperor's in the dark, but I feel like the Emperor's in the dark is just like, you know, maybe the sense of lost control with someone, you know, lost control when they're with you, Kimberly, without holding back and just like, you know, my emotions. I can't hold back on my emotions and how I feel. This is how I feel. The Seven of Swords is in the light. So I do feel this energy of, I don't know if they're like planning something, because I feel like they're planning something, but I don't feel like it's anything like bad or anything. So I don't know if they're like thinking right now of like asking you out or on a date or what this energy is. I feel like they're not really to fully express what that is, but I feel like I'm not really feeling anything like negative. There is the Four of Swords in the dark, so I feel like they're trying to revive their passions. They want to feel love again. They want to feel all that sort of energy again, and I feel like that is their focus. Yeah, that's what I got. Hi, Crow's Nest. Oh, thank you so much for the donation, Crow's Nest. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Jessica, what will Curtis J's next actions towards me in the near future? For Jessica, so what are Curtis J's actions towards Jessica in the near future? Let's see. What are Curtis's next actions towards Jessica in the near future? He's a Capricorn? Ah, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. They're even hard to read, like even if they're reading for them in person. Capricorns, they wrap up their feelings really tight. Let's see. We'll try our best. For Curtis, the Capricorn, what are Curtis's next actions towards Jessica? Yes, Capricorns are, I find, the hardest to read. They bottle up those things really tight, those emotions and thoughts and feelings. And one thing to know about a Capricorn is that they hate everything at some point. Even if they loved it, doesn't mean they're always going to love it. So you can't say, this is my favorite thing, because it won't be the favorite thing for long. That is one thing that I've learned about Capricorns. Trying to find his energy here. We need Curtis's energy. We need to get Curtis's energy towards Jessica. Alright, let's see. Ooh. In the dark. It's just, I feel like it's just them bottling up those emotions, you know? For the Princess Swords, being in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of them feeling a little unfocused, a little impulsive right now. Maybe even feeling a little bit arrogant or a little bit, you know, I got this energy, you know, like, there's nothing wrong, I'm fine. For the Two of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel they're kind of like trying to prioritize things or prioritize something, and they're kind of like struggling with that. So I don't know if it's like dealing with the work life and a relationship life or what that energy is. I just feel like they're kind of like juggling things, and I'm like, you know, struggling with that and feeling a little overwhelmed. There is the Hermit, so I feel like they're kind of like ready to get out. They're ready to have a relationship. They're ready to allow their emotions to feel things more. Might be still a little bit of a struggle, but they are working on that. There is also the Five of Wands. For the Five of Wands, I do feel there's going to be some changes or challenges going on with Curtis. I don't know if that is affecting your energy right now, but I feel like they are thinking about what their next actions are. I don't know if they've completely made up their mind, but they are thinking about it. They're kind of like weighing their options with work-wise, financial-wise, and that sort of thing about how to move forward, even though they seem to be like they're getting out of the hermit stage. They're ready to reveal themselves. Let's see. What else can we get? What other emotions can we get for Jessica regarding Curtis and his next actions towards Jessica. 5 Pentacles. 5 Wands, 5 Pentacles. What's with the 5s? New sides, changes, and challenges. I feel like there's an energy of like, I don't know if there's something like, there's something about you that he's like, you know, I don't really agree with that, or that's not really who I am, but I think I can let that go. And I feel like they're kind of like thinking things like that. I don't know if your family dynamics are different or religious or something. I don't know what it is. I just feel like there is a difference. That they're kind of like, you know, can I get past that? Can I live with doing things differently for Jessica as well? It seems to be coming through. Let's see. Page of Swords. Do you feel like they will communicate with you? I feel like they will tell you, they will have a conversation with you, maybe just to see how things are again. But I feel like they're really thinking things through right now, you know? They're just really thinking things through. But that is normal energy for a Capricorn. You know, I have the list here for Capricorn. Capricorns are like, you know, responsible, disciplined, but they have a lot of self-control. Sometimes the self-control makes them hide their emotions a little bit. But yeah, that's what I got. Firefly! How does Scorpio feel about seeing me and interacting with me lately? So for Firefly magic. How did the Scorpio feel about seeing Firefly magic today? Or lately, sorry. How did the Scorpio feel about seeing Firefly lately? How does Scorpio feel about Firefly? How does the Scorpio feel about Firefly? Thank you. 7 of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like they're procrastinating. Like, I'm not going to rush into anything. I don't know if they're like wanting you to work for it or what that energy is, but let's see. Oh, what's up with that? For the 7 Pentacles, I do feel like procrastinating. Like they're not going to rush into anything. They're just going to take their time. For the Page or Princess of Pentacles, I'm also feeling this energy of them wanting to spend time with you. So I don't know if they're going to like want to see you again or see you more often. They're not going to rush into anything. They're not going to open up to you too soon. They're kind of like, I'm going to take one step at a time. There's also the 5 of Pentacles, so I do feel this energy of them, you know, like working hard and being more focused on their work. But I feel like they're also worried about their finances. So I don't know if it's like they want to ask you out, they want more from you, but they feel like they don't have enough money for that right now, or some sort of thing like that, how to juggle the financial aspect of whatever they think that they want to do. Yeah, but I do feel like there is love here. You know, the 5 of Pentacles is ruled by Venus. There's a lot of love coming through. There's a 2 of Wands as well. So that's kind of like, I want to work on my personal goals, my inner alignment, my own self. But I am curious about Firefly and would like to know more, is what I'm feeling. Let's just see if there's any clarification on this one. 8 of Swords in the dark. Do you feel they're kind of like criticizing themselves a little bit for some reason, but they're still trying to get a clearer perspective of what they want? And I do feel like there's this energy is like they do want sex. I don't know why, but that keeps coming through. But that is what I got. Scorpios are, you know, they can be like very sexual like that. They are the fire signs. All the fire signs are very hot, fiery, passionate energies. Lala! Why is G keeping so much emotional distance? So why is G keeping so much emotional distance from Lala? Why is G keeping so much emotional distance from Lala? Thank you. Why is G keeping so much emotional distance from Lala? There is the Queen of Cups in the dark. I do feel they're kind of like trying to escape reality right now. I don't know what that is about. I just kind of feel like they're kind of like stuck in their mind. And yeah, they don't really want to face the reality or responsibilities or anything like that right now. You also have the King of Swords. I feel like they're kind of like really wanting that mental clarity, but struggling with it as well. I feel like they're kind of like more thinking than feeling, and they're kind of like putting their emotions in the back burner, not really putting any attention towards it. And they're like more stuck in their head about how to be responsible, how to, control their emotions. King of Swords, control their emotions and all that sort of energy. Three of Pentacles. I also feel this energy like, no, not really wanting to work with someone right now. Just kind of like wanting to be myself in denial of some problems. Yeah. I feel like they're not really focusing on dealing with things right now. You also have the Eight of Swords and the Light. I just feel that negative thoughts, fear of changes. I feel like they're kind of like playing the victim on this. I don't know what's going on between you and G Lila, but I feel like they feel like they're the victim. I'm not sure where that's coming from, but I don't know. That's what I got. I feel like he's just kind of like stuck in his head. I feel like that's not really the answers that you're wanting. Nightbot is going in the doghouse. Oh no. Diamond, does hubby feel bad for his actions this morning? This AM. So does hubby feel bad about his actions towards Diamond this morning? And will things get better for Diamond and him? Let's see. Does hubby feel bad about his actions this morning? Does hubby feel bad about his actions this morning? Ooh, Three of Swords. There is a broken heart, so I would say yes. There is. So does Diamond feel bad? No. Does Diamond's hubby feel bad about his actions this morning? Does Diamond's hubby feel bad about his actions this morning? And will things get better? Will things get better between Diamond and her hubby? Will things get better between Diamond and her hubby? The King of Wands, I'm really feeling like your hubby just wants sex. I don't know what that is about, but... Beastie! Hey! Beastie is saying hello. Beastie is saying hello, yes. For Three of Swords, I do feel this energy of having emotional pain, having... your hubby's been rethinking their decisions and what they've said. I feel like they're replaying in their mind, and they are like feeling bad about that. I feel like they don't want to talk about their emotions. They don't want to talk about how you're feeling, how they're feeling. They're just not going to talk about feelings. I do feel like overall they are feeling a little overly emotional about it anyways. I feel like they may be giving you the cold shoulder just because they don't know how to deal with their own stuff going on. Like your hubby just doesn't know how to deal with themselves. So they may just give you their cold shoulder and maybe a little bit bitchy, having those remarks that are not kind of wanting. But the King of Wands, I feel like deep down truly just wants love and affection and that sort of thing. Yeah. I feel like with the Knight of Swords, Prince of Swords, he's not going to tell you what he wants, even though, King Wands, he wants a hot, fiery, passionate, romantic energy without any talk about it, without any emotions in it, just... So I don't know how things are going to outplay for you. I just feel like that is kind of like the energy that is going on between the two of you. I don't feel like anything's going to change anytime soon, you know. I don't know if it is just him needing more affection and that will make things better or not, or if it's just your hobby like that all the time, you know. That's what I got. Thank you for donation, Christine. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I'll do you after Nadia, Christine. Nadia, Sohail's feelings. What? No contact? Okay, Nadia's. So, Sohail's feelings towards Nadia. What are Sohail's feelings towards Nadia? 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 Oops. That is too many. Too many. We gotta try that again. What are Sohail's feelings towards Nadia? There we go. Oh man. 8 of Wands. For the 8 of Wands, I do feel like Sohail does want to take actions towards you, does have passion towards you, does care about you, is thinking about you, wanting to make movement towards you. But I feel like they're kind of like worried about some things that are going on here. Like you have the 5 of Swords. So I do feel like they feel like, I feel like they're thinking about reconciling with you or making amends with you somehow, or if they're feeling like they should, because I feel like they really do care about you with the 5 Wands. Yeah, I can feel that fiery passion. But for the 5 Swords, I just feel like they're like rethinking things. They want to make amends. They want to, they're trying to like, they have past regretments as well. You know, they want to, yeah, I feel like they're really feeling bad about something that has happened between the 2 of you. And with the 2 of Wands, I feel like they're kind of like fearful of the unknown, like how they're fear of because I feel like changes are happening for them, but they're scared of these changes because of what has happened between the 2 of you, and they're struggling with like letting that go and moving on. So I'm not quite sure what happened between the 2 of you. I do think they do care about you, and they're wanting to move on. They want to move past whatever this is, but they're struggling to let you go. The Death card is in the dark, so I feel like they're really resisting these changes that are happening with them. But yeah, what I got. Hi Karen, how are you? But yeah, there is feelings there. I do feel like he's thinking about reconciling with you. I'm not sure if he is. I'm not even sure if it's good for him if he does. Because I feel like he needs to move on. These changes need to happen. And he's kind of like resisting these changes from holding on to the past. But that is what I got. I'm doing great. Hi Richard, how are you? Thank you so much for donation, Christine. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. General reading for Christine. General reading for Christine. General reading for Christine. Let's see. Beastie, you're too noisy. Beastie, shh. I hear you. You're too noisy. My cat, I know, Beastie is so loud. I am sorry. I know, you got lots to say. Beastie is giving you a message, Christine. What does Christine need to know? Hi, Sandra. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us. Beastie is being really loud and she's saying hi to everybody. Beast, hey. Shh. I know, you're too noisy. Everybody should check out Sandra Ping's channel. She says some really good ghost stories and stuff. My daughter loves her ghost stories. Thank you so much for visiting, Sandra. You should subscribe to Sandra. She has like really good ghost stories and talks about myths and stuff like that as well. It's really fun. She would make a good firehouse cat, eh? Trying to get the energy here. The moon wants to come out and the sun. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take those cards. The moon and the sun. Maybe something's going to happen between tonight and tomorrow morning that will bring you some positivity. I can feel that. Ooh. Prince. The Princess of Cups. Ooh, let's see. For the moon, we're going to clarify with the moon cards because it is moon readings. No problem, Sandra. We love your videos. I don't always get to comment, though. Let's see. For Christine, with the moon, what is the moon telling us for Christine? What is the moon telling us about Christine? Oops, this one wanted to come out. Okay. Not the one I picked, but the moon picked. Take time to breathe out. It says, you are where you're meant to be, and it's okay. So wherever you are right now in life is where you're meant to be. You should know where you stand either now or very soon. Take some time for yourself. It's time for you to share your own wisdom and experience with someone else. Avoid falling into a slump. There is a sun giving you some light and some positivity as well. Maybe a boost or a sense of opportunity I feel is coming your way as well. For the Judgment, being in the dark, I feel like there's a little bit of energy of like something that's like clouding your mind and like creating you some self-doubt or creating you some, maybe some like lack of like self-aware. I don't know if it's like lack of self-awareness about you or like lack of awareness about someone else, because I feel like there's another energy coming through. There's also the Princess of Cups. I do feel like someone is going to reach out to you, like someone is thinking about you. So I don't know if it's about you. You know what it says here, like you should know where you stand. So I feel like that energy is coming through too. Is like, know where you stand with this person. They may want to, express emotions to you or something, but I don't know, like, trust yourself, trust your instincts about this person. I just feel like there's energy, like, making sure that they're not walking over you is what I want to say. And I feel like that is something that they want you to know. But that is what I got. Thank you so much for the donation. Is there anything else you would like to ask, Christine? You're welcome. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. Hi, Alice. Hi, Ariana. What are Ali's intentions for Iman? Am I saying that right? I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Good to see you too, Alice. Iman, what are Ali's intentions? What are Ali's intentions? What are Ali's intentions? Let's see. What are Ali's intentions? Ooh, Queen of Swords in the dark. Too many cards there. What are Ali's intentions towards Imana? Huh. I'm feeling like they're doubting their intentions right now, but I'm also feeling the energy is like they're only thinking about themselves right now. So I don't know what that means between the two of you, but I feel like they're really like focused on themselves and not really anything else right now. There is the Seven of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like they're kind of like not rushing into anything. They're like taking their time and being careful. I feel like they're like learning. I don't know if they're like learning something or going through some sort of thing at their work. Because I feel like they're trying to learn something or trying to figure something out about something. And I feel like that is occupying their energy right now. I feel like it's kind of like work or money related somehow. There's also the Four of Wands in the dark. I do feel this energy like they're just having that personal time. They want to make success without telling anybody about what is really going on with them right now. There is the Eight of Swords in the dark. So I do feel like this energy of like, they feel like they're very limited of what they have. So I don't know if it's like they feel limited of what time, the timing of what is going on or what that is about. Oh man, I just feel like, there's like so many, like I feel like they're like restricting themselves for some reason. Like they're wanting to be like more, either more responsible or what that is about. Let's just see. What are Ali's intentions towards Iman? It's the Star. It says have faith and healing is in the forecast. So maybe this is just temporary and that they will be in a better spirits. Let's just try one more card to see what is going on. The Moon. Communication is key. Okay. So I do feel like there's energy that Ali does want to talk to you. I feel like more communication is needed. It says, it's time to tell someone how you're feeling. So maybe that is what's holding them back. Because I do feel like there is energy here towards you, but I do feel like they do want to know how you are feeling. Yeah. I feel like they are flirting with you. I don't know if you've noticed, but I feel like they feel like they are, or they're trying to. They may not be really good at it, but they're trying. That's what I got. Good night, Richard. Thank you for visiting. I appreciate that. Babacar! Moon reading. I can do that. New moon. So this one is about what the wind on your back. It's like the wind on your back, blessings from the past, how to prepare for what is next, and your next adventure. So let's just see. For Babacar, what does the new moon have to say for Babacar with the wind on her back? What does the new moon have to say about Babacar and the wind on her back? What blessings from the past is there for Babacar? What are the blessings from the past for Babacar? What are the blessings from the past? How can Babacar prepare for what's next? How can Babacar prepare for what is next? What is Babacar's next adventure? What is Babacar's next adventure? All right, so the wind on your back is looking at the big picture. So this is what is like the wind that's guiding you from the new moon to the full moon energy. It says take a mini break for adventure. It says this situation may have come around because you've been distracted. So I'm not quite sure what situation you're in right now, but it says be confident about it. Find balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. This is the best blessings from your past. So this is any time before the new moon. And it says you are good enough. And it says apology may be in order. I'm not sure if that is something that I feel like this is for you about your past. I feel like apology has already been done. You found balance in the cosmic and your mundane life. So you found the in-between between being human and the universe, the stars. So stop second-guessing yourself, raise your karma by doing something for someone else. But I feel like that is something you've already done because these are blessings from your past. Now, how to prepare for moving forward. So this is between now and the full moon. It says the luck is on your side once in a blue moon. So this person who is on your mind is a rare find. If you believe it, it can be achieved. The situation is unlikely to repeat itself. So So again, there's something here about the wind on your back, about a situation that may have come around because you've been distracted, but it's something that's not going to happen again. I feel like you're going to overcome whatever that is for you right now. And this one is your next adventure. So show the world the real you. So a situation will take an unexpected turn. Be aware of your feelings and also be prepared to move on. It also says don't be in your head too much. A friend needs you, so be there for them. So your next adventure is helping out a friend, and that is going to bring you some positive energy between now and the full moon. That's what I got. Maybe you and your friend need to have an adventure together somewhere and recharge the energy batteries. Richard, oh no, you're always confused? Oh no. Hopefully it's not too confusing. Aries. Now that my boyfriend and I made amends, what's his intentions and next actions? So for Aries, these ones wanted to be used, so we're going to use these ones. So now that Aries and her boyfriend made amends, what is his next intentions and next actions? So what are Aries' boyfriend's intentions and next actions towards Aries? Ooh, what is going on here? You have the Nine of Swords in the dark, so I do feel this energy of some energy. I feel like you're gonna learn something about your boyfriend. I don't know if it's that conversation that needed to be had or what it is, or that may happen. I just feel this energy of we all get carried away with our worries sometimes. So I don't know if it's just something your boyfriend is worried about, but I feel like they're kind of like working that out. And I feel like you're gonna get some clarity on that as well. For the King of Pentacles being in the dark, it does say true success isn't about the money, it's about happiness too. So I don't know if the two of you need like a good, have some fun time together without being too serious as well, and just letting that. With this card, with the Knight of Pentacles in this deck, I always feel like it's that Forrest Gump movie, like life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get unless you try different things and see what happens, right? I can feel the energy. With the King of Pentacles being in the dark, I just feel like, I don't know if it's your boyfriend's like really focused on their work, because I'm feeling that energy too. It's like, like, I need money, like, to be in a serious relationship. We need, like, a house. I just feel like all this worry about money and finances coming through. There is the King of Wands as well in the dark. And I feel like overall your boyfriend does have that hot, fiery passion, energy towards you. But it also says, shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to follow. So I don't know if it's about you staying positive, and that will help your boyfriend stay more positive about the relationship, because I feel like there's a lot of self-doubt, a lot of negativity coming from your boyfriend for some reason. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. This says slowly but surely you're going places. So I feel like overall the two of you are going to connect. I don't know if it's just like a little bit of a slow patch for the two of you right now, but I feel like you're going to overcome it and be able to see things more clearly. You are staying positive, awesome. And like continue doing that, Maybe have some fun time doing something that the both of you think is really fun and maybe bring things closer. But that's what I got. I feel like your boyfriend is also like a protector, like wants to protect you, wants to protect, your finances and like everything, and that is kind of like wearing him down. But that's what I got. Yes, kitty. Hi, Foxo. How are you? Ariana! How can I increase my chance to find a love soon? Ooh, let's see. How can Ariana increase her chance to find love soon? Hi, Jazz. BC just comes to yell at you all. I hope she's yelling good things at you guys. Telling you good fortunes. Ooh, a prince. You're going to meet your prince. Prince of Swords. Someone who's very intellectual. Maybe a Libra. Or a Gemini. Or an Aquarius. Let's see. Huh. I feel like your knight is like this prince, you know, very logical, doesn't like to express their emotions very much. I feel like, Ariana, you're the fire here, you know, like the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands energy. I don't know if this person is going to play hot and cold with you, because I'm kind of feeling that energy too, like, let's see if I can play games with Aries first to see how much, you know, she wants to stick around. It's hot and cold energy. Or maybe they're struggling with making up their mind as well. Let's see, how are you going to attract this person, though? Because the King of Cups is in the dark. I feel like they're very, like, controlling of their own emotions and that sort of thing. Let's just see here with the King of Wands too. I feel that hot, fiery, passionate energy, having that sense of respect. I feel like to win them over, like if you want to win this person over, they do like want to be respected. So I don't know if it's about respecting what they do for a living or what that has to do with anything, but I feel that energy coming through as well. You also have the Prince of Wands in the dark. So I'm kind of feeling like there's a scattered energy. So I don't know if this is you having that scattered energy and feeling a little insecure about something or insecure around this person. But I feel like not rushing into things is kind of like what is going to make this person stay. Like taking things slow, not rushing into anything, and letting them take the lead may be more successful for you when you do meet this person. How is Ariana going to meet this person? How is Ariana going to meet this person? How is Ariana going to meet this person? My computer is doing weird things. I don't know what they're doing. There we go. I think I fixed it. I couldn't see your messages. That could be a sign. Yeah, I don't want to rush into things. Okay, awesome. Ooh, you also got the Ace of Swords. So this may be like a new beginning for you soon. It says, look at you. You're bursting with sparkling new ideas. So maybe trying something new will also attract this person towards you. Could be just going to a different restaurant or a different place that you've never been to before. That may be where he's hiding. Well, you know, they say slow and steady wins the race. You may not want to, but that may be what you need to do is just go a little bit slower. Maybe you're going slow isn't someone else is going slow and they think that is still going fast. Would you like taking the lead? Yeah, I think for this person, you'd have to let them take the lead. You're welcome, Mary. Dottie, what do I see coming for Dottie? What is coming? Oh, what do you see happening in my relationship? Ooh, Dottie has a relationship question. That's exciting. What is happening with Dottie in her relationship? What's happening for Dottie in her relationship? What is coming for Dottie in her relationship? Ooh, fire and passion and romance. I can feel that. The Princess of Wands. She is someone with big ideas and big inspirations and wants more. I can feel that energy. I also feel like, I don't know if you're in a relationship where they're gonna like ask, like if you're dating or if it's something more, because I feel like they want something more from you in your relationship. Ooh, there is the Nine of Pentacles in the dark. I do feel this energy of like your partner like working a little bit more, being more focused on trying to find money or for something, or trying to find something regarding finances or work or something like that. They're kind of like trying to figure that out. For the, I'm sorry, BC is so loud. I don't know why she's so loud tonight. I don't know. Sorry about that. For the Eight of Pentacles as well, I'm just feeling the sense of the two of you working things out together and building something together. Even though the Eight of Pentacles is in the dark, I just feel like, you know, it won't be perfect, but I feel like it will be something. I also feel this energy of you two learning more about each other or learning something else about each other. There's a Seven of Wands and a light. So I do feel there might be some challenges coming your way between the two of you, but I feel like, you know, you're going to be able to overcome those challenges and obstacles that may be coming your way. I do feel this energy of you like saying what you need to say though, Dottie. Like, don't hide your feelings from this person. You know, if you don't like what they're doing or if you don't agree with them, you know, stand up for yourself. It's like, okay, I don't agree with that. You know, you can always, you know, agree to disagree in some situations, but I feel this energy, like stand up for yourself, you know. Do what you feel is right. Listen to your intuition, listen to your instincts, and follow what your heart is telling you to do in your relationship. Major, does Joan waiting for a third child with Nellie, or he is resisting that? Let's see, so does Joan waiting for a third child with Nellie, or is he resisting that? Six of Swords. Six of Swords is in the light. I do feel this energy where he does, he is looking forward. I'm not sure what that energy represents, but he is looking forward. He is happy. He's content where he is. He's at peace where he is right now. Two of Wands. He does have choices and decisions to make, and I feel like he knows that. He's trying to like plan ahead, plan for his future. I don't know if he's trying to plan for his future with his children or what is going on there. But he is trying to, you know, look forward and figure out, make plans, make progress moving forward. There is a Nine of Swords in the dark. I do feel this energy of them worrying. But I feel like this worrying is going to come to an end. I feel like they're going to be able to release some of that worry. I'm not quite sure what that is about, but yeah. I don't know if they're going to like reach out to you for help or reach out for help from somebody else, but I kind of feel that energy as well. There is the Prince of Swords. The Prince of Swords is in the light. So I do feel like there's this energy that he will talk to you about this. So I don't know if he's going to ask you for help or ask you for some support for some reason, but I do feel like that is something that he's working towards. That's what I got. I don't know. I don't know if he's resisting having a third child. I just feel like it's something that he's working on. Hi, Hi, Diamond. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. Will things work out between hubby and I marriage? Let's see. Will things work out between Diamond and her hubby? Will things work out between Diamond and her hubby? Oops. Oh, that's too many cards. I'm going to try that again. Will things work out between hubby and their marriage? Will things work out between hubby and their marriage? Ooh. For the Princess of Pentacles, I do feel this energy of lacking progress. I feel like, I don't know if it's just the energy around, you know, I'm really strongly with going with the energies of the moon, you know, rather than like timing. I just feel like the timing right now, you know, with the energies I'm feeling is kind of like lacking progress. Like there's nothing that's going to make it move into any direction, like move forward or anything like that. There is the Eight of Pentacles as well, so I do feel like there's this energy of I don't know if it's just like focusing on materialistic things right now, or just like trying to work but also feel unmotivated and unfocused with the work, but trying to work as well. You know, when you're trying to work, when you're feeling tired or unmotivated or unproductive, it can be like really, really hard on the person. And I'm feeling that energy is like, I want to work better, I want to do things better, financially, work wise, but they're really struggling with that. For the Seven of Wands being the light, I do feel like there's this energy of, you know, wanting to just like stand up to the world and like wanting progress, wanting success, wanting all these sort of things. Like they're not done. Like they still want to fight for whatever it is that they're fighting for. I don't know if it's like fighting for your relationship or fighting for that energy that they're lacking. The Hermit, I feel like they kind of like just want to be, you know, not really expressing themselves right now. So let's just see how that is going to come into play. We'll try these ones. So for Diamond, what's going to happen between Diamond and her hubby? What's going to happen between Diamond and her hubby? What's going to happen between Diamond and her hubby? Ooh, the Lovers. The Lovers is in the dark though, so I feel like I was feeling that before. Like you have some choices and decisions. I feel like the two of you need to work something out to make progress. The progress needs to start happening, you know? The Lovers is in the dark, so it's kind of like being torn between choices and feeling like you're at a crossroads. But there is love there. There is love there. It's just kind of like, Eight of Wands. I feel like this is something that needs to happen, the Eight of Wands, you know? Wanting to make progress, wanting to make movement, wanting to change things up a little bit. Yeah, that's what I got. I just feel like there's like, I don't know, there just needs like a sense of excitement or some sort of thing that just seems to want to come through. Beastie, you're too noisy. Beastie, you're too noisy. You're welcome, Diamond. Divine. What's Jay's thoughts and feelings about Divine? What are Jay's thoughts and feelings about towards the Divine? Let's see. What are Jay's thoughts and feelings towards Beastie? What are Jay's thoughts and feelings towards Divine? What are Jay's thoughts and feelings towards Divine? Ooh, Page of Swords. What is that about? The Page of Swords is in the dark. I do feel this energy of them, like, feeling, like, tired. And I don't know if they're just tired from working or what that is about. Just feeling a little bit drained. But I feel like they're thinking about, I don't know if they're thinking about, like, talking to you about something. Because I feel like they're just going back and forth. Like, I want to talk to Divina. I don't want to say too much. And kind of, like, really contemplating that idea. There is the Three of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like they don't really want to work things out with what they're thinking. Like, I feel like it's more about what they're thinking in their mind, you know? Having that creative block and, like, having that inner conflict within themselves of some sorts about how to communicate their ideas. For the King of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like overall they do have feelings. They're just kind of like holding back a little bit. Two of Swords, trying to make a choice. I don't know if they feel like they're at a crossroads again, or if it's just them weighing their options and how to move forward. I feel like they're struggling with compromising with themselves. Not quite sure what that is about. I don't know if that energy is like affecting how they're feeling towards you, or if you're just feeding off their energy of them with all this ideas that I feel like they do want to talk to you, but they're kind of like unsure how to go about it. I feel like they're more overthinking than letting their heart feel anything, you know? There's no cups here, so I feel like they're not really focusing on how they're actually feeling, and they're just like overthinking a bunch of things. So like, what? Thank you, Karen. Lucinda, moon reading, Gemini. Okay, moon reading. I can do that. Moon reading for Lucinda. So this is the new moon reading. So we're going to see what is the wind on Lucinda's back? What is the wind on Lucinda's back? What is the wind on Lucinda's back? What blessings from the past? What blessings does Lucinda have from the past? What blessings from the past for Lucinda? What blessings from the past for Lucinda? How can Lucinda prepare for what's next? How can Lucinda prepare for what is next? What is the next adventure for Lucinda? What is the next adventure for Lucinda? It says, this is the wind on your back. It says, see the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. Time to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. Great time for a makeover. That's the wind on your back. That's what the wind is telling you. This is the blessings from your past. So this is from your past. So take charge of your destiny. Be bold and follow your heart and emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. I don't know if that's something you struggled with from your past, but it says, come into your power, for action is now. Be bold and make the first move. So I don't know, I feel like that is your past telling you what to do now. This one is how to prepare for what is next from the moon. It says, where you are is where you need to be, and it's okay. You should know where you stand, either now or very soon. Take time for yourself. The first one on the one in the back also told you to take time for yourself. It's time to breathe out. So maybe do some meditation or something for yourself. It's time for you to share your own wisdom and experiences with someone else. Avoid falling into a slump. Then for your next adventure, it says work through your fears. That's how you're going to go on your next adventure. Have some sexy time. Move on from jealousy. Watch you are not being obsessive. And could you be paranoid? Make an investment. Investment doesn't necessarily have to be a money investment. An investment could be like investing your time and energy into something that's productive, that can create a adventure for you. But that is what I got. That is awesome. I'm glad you're good now. Sherry, moon reading. Yes, for Sherry. What is the wind on Sherry's back? 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 What blessings from the past? What are the blessings from Sherry's past? What are the blessings from Sherry's past? How can Sherry prepare for what's next? How can Sherry prepare for what is next? How can Sherry, what is Sherry's next adventure? What is Sherry's next adventure? For the wind on your back, it says, take time to breathe. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people getting this card today. Avoid falling into a slump. Take time for yourself. Know where you stand, either now or very soon. And it's okay to be where you are right now. This is from your past. So in the past, it says, when one is healed, we're all healed. Time to let go of the past. And this is a past card reading for this card. It says you're about to turn a corner. So take time to heal. So I don't know if there's anything from your past that you need to heal from, or something that, you know, sometimes we think we're healed and all of a sudden it keeps coming up on you. And maybe that is something that needs to be like completely healed so it doesn't creep back on you. But this is how to prepare for what is next. It says work through your fears. Have some sexy time. You know, yeah, make an investment. Invest your energy in towards someone or something. And you also have, this one is for your next adventure. Your next adventure is to believe in the impossible. That's what you need to do for your next adventure. The person on your mind is a rare find. Luck is on your side. This situation is unlikely to repeat itself. If you believe it can happen, you can achieve it. That is what I got. General reading for the full moon? Do you mean the new moon? So you want a general reading for... Do you want a new moon reading or a general reading with the new moon in mind? Is Deja still here? Let's see, general reading for Deja with the new moon. That's okay. Aquarius, awesome. Okay, so for the new moon reading, it says, what is the wind on Deisha's back? What is the wind on Deisha's back? Let's see. What is the moon on Deisha? What is the new moon's wind on Deisha's back? What is the blessings from the past? What blessings did Deisha have in her past? How to prepare for what's next for Deisha? How does Deisha prepare for what is next? How does Deisha prepare for what is next? What is Deisha's next adventure? What is Deisha's next adventure? For the wind on your back, it does say, your commitment is being tested. So be committed to your dreams and move towards them with confidence. The answer is yes, but not yet. I don't know what you're thinking about, but more work is needed. Recommit to someone or something may help. It does say your commitment is tested, or the wind is testing your commitment. This is a blessing from your past. Your dreams need a practical plan. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Chasing money won't work. You need to chase a dream. And yeah. It says more exercise can help you get motivated. Don't know what that is about, but that was blessings from your past. Maybe you've done all that already. So this is how to prepare for what is next. The energy is gaining momentum. Headed in the right decisions. Dreams can come true. More effort is required. It says you need more. I don't know what it is you're trying to accomplish, but it says more work or more effort will get you going. Says keep moving forward. Don't look back. Make plans and take action. That is what is coming next for you. And then for your adventure, it is take a time for healing. When someone is healed, all are healed. Time to let go of the past. You are about to turn a corner. Patience is required. So whatever the adventure is that's coming next for you, you're going to need some patience to accomplish whatever that is for you. That's what I got. Nine-tailed fox. Ariana, what's next for Ariana and Cohen? Will we start a romantic relationship? Okay, so will Ariana and Cohen start a romantic relationship? What is next for Ariana? So let's see what's next for Ariana. Let's do that one first. What is next for Ariana? What is next for Ariana? What is next for Ariana? Let's see, what is next for Ariana? Ooh. Looks like some challenges. Will Ariana and Cohen start a romantic relationship? Well, thank you. It turned itself around in the light. So I guess sex? So I'm guessing that's the romantic part of your relationship? So will Ariana and Cohen start a romantic relationship? Ooh, the Prince of Pentacles. Let's see. So what is next for Ariana is the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So I do feel it's about like working things out with somebody. I'm not sure if it's like working things out with your work or something along those lines, or if it's working something out with Cohen. Or like figuring out your financials. I'm not quite sure how that comes into play for the two of you. I also feel like there's some sort of creative block going on with you, Ariana. So I don't know if that is something you need to work on to get some clarity about like what's blocking you from that. There is the Queen of Swords in the dark as well. So I do feel like there's like, I don't know if there's like emotions that have been blocking your creative block, or if there's something else, because I just kind of like feel like I don't know if it's like you cutting yourself too short or something that may be holding you back a little bit. Not quite sure what that is. But for Cohen and you's relationship, you have the devil. And I always feel like the devil represents sex, you know? That hot, fiery, passionate sex, you know? That you're not supposed to talk about, right? Then you have the Knight of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles. It was in the dark, but I feel like it's more about in the light, because I do feel like there is love there. I do feel like there's like, I feel like he's more about protective. So I don't know if like you're protective of your heart or Cohen's protective of their heart a little bit, and that's why it was in the dark. Because I feel like overall it's like, I want to take action, but I'm kind of like scared and don't want to. Or like more scared than not wanting to. I just feel like this sense of being stubborn and being slow at making decisions, or being slow at taking actions for what they really want. But that's what I got. That would be him? Oh, okay, awesome. You're welcome. Jazz! Will I be moving out of home in a new city this year? Any time frame would... Let's see for Jazz. Will Jazz be moving out of home to a new city this year? Will Jazz be moving into a new home in another city this year? Will Jazz be moving out of home into a new city this year? The Temperance. Temperance is in the dark. The High Priestess. I feel like your faith is being tested right now. Or your spirituality. Whatever that is for you. Doesn't want to come out. We will take it. I feel like there's somebody who's like watching over you and guiding you right now, Jazz. I feel that. I feel like they really want you to know that you are loved. You are loved. You are cared for. Like there's this energy around you, I feel. For the Temperance being in the dark, I feel like it's more about working on that balance. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. I don't know if it's about making sure that you have enough money to move out of home to a new city. I feel like that it's like working on that balance and making sure that everything is good. I do feel like overall, like the Temperance is a yes card, so I just kind of like feel this energy of like making sure it's balanced, because you know there's this little tree here, and then it looks like there's a little city on that island too, because I feel like the energy is like is there. It's just about working that balance. There is a High Priestess, so again, like trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting that you have everything that you need to, you know, accomplish this goal. I feel like you are being supported, you are loved, the Emperor. I feel like you are going to be able to take charge of your destiny, take charge of your path, you know, have that confidence. I feel like you have that already anyways. So I feel like overall there's like a good energy that will help you to move out of home into a new city. It's just like having faith, believe in yourself, have that confidence, making sure all your ducks are in a row. I feel like, you know, making sure that balance is like right. That is what I got. Your faith is being tested. Oh man, I can feel that energy. I feel like whoever's watching over you, angels or spirits or whoever, they want you to know that you are loved. You know, you can trust yourself. You can trust your faith. I believe that they are, Jazz. I feel like they threw that card right out, the one with the cup overflowing with love. So, Nature, will I find a job by the beginning of June, or will it be delayed? Ooh. For Nature, will Nature find a job? The Strength card didn't want to come out, so do have strength. Believe that it will happen. You know, put your intentions into play. Don't doubt your intentions. When you start doubting your intentions, that's when things get delayed. For Nature, will Nature find a job by the beginning of June? Will Nature find a job by the beginning of June? You're welcome, Jazz. This one came out sideways, so I'm just going to put it in the light because I don't know which direction it was supposed to be in. Let's see. Will Nature find a job by the beginning of June? Will Nature have a job by the beginning of June? Huh. For the Queen of Cups, I do feel like you're going to be like taking charge of something. I just feel like you are going to be getting something. I don't know if it's like a job or someone's going to reach out to you, I feel like them reaching out to you may take a little bit longer, but there's still more time. It doesn't mean it's going to take. I feel like something's going to come through for you. Let's just clarify. Will this happen? Will whatever's coming happen by the beginning of June? Will this happen by the beginning of June for nature? Yes. So this energy will happen by the beginning of June. I was feeling like there's going to be something with the Queen of Pentacles. I just feel this energy of like, I don't know if a friend's going to help you or someone's going to help you. I just feel this like someone's going to like reach out and help you or suggest a place that is hiring or something, and things are just going to come together for you. It may not be exactly what you're expecting or what you're hoping for, but I do feel like something's going to come together for you. There is a Temperance. I feel like your balance is going to be right where it's supposed to be, that good balance, you know? I feel that coming for you as well. And just like the trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting that things are going to work out the way you're expecting them to. Maybe different than you're expecting, but at the same time, you're going to get your goal. You don't get that job by the beginning of June. You also have the Princess of Swords. So I do feel like there's this energy of don't be afraid to express yourself and take actions when you need to. If it's about, you know, handing out more resumes or whatever it is that you do to find work, maybe reach out to people rather than waiting for them to reach out to you. I feel like there's an energy about you reaching out to them. You know, sometimes they say that it's good to call and make sure that they didn't forget about you as well. But that is what I got. I feel like overall it's a pretty good energy. Thank you, Born in 92, so much for your donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. What's to come for me and this month of May? So born in 92. What's to come for Born in 92 and this month in May? What do they need to know about? What does Born in 92 and need to know for May? What do they need to know? What's coming for them in May? What is coming for them in May? Let's see. What is coming for them in May? These ones wanted to come out. What is coming for them in May? Six of Cups. Huh. I feel like the beginning may be a little bit challenging, but I feel like the ending of May is going to be a much better light. I feel like you're going to be ending May in a much better light for sure. You do have the Four of Pentacles in the dark, so I do feel like there might be some sort of thing, like I don't know if it's about something that feels a little bit limiting or something that you're restricting for a reason. I don't know if it's like you're restricting something for your money, like trying to save money for something. I can feel the energy a little bit. For the Queen of Wands being in the light, I also feel this energy of, in the light. I wanted to say in the light, but it's in the dark. You know, the light is like having that sense of adventure and being affectionate and passionate towards each other. I also feel this energy about that independence and being a little bit outgoing. But over here, I felt like there was restrictions. So I don't know if it's like, again, saving that money and that sort of thing for whatever this is. For the Queen of Wands as well. I'm also feeling this energy of like having some scattered energy, maybe being a little bit stubborn about something and like trying to reestablish or reconnect with something. Not quite sure what this exactly is. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about or not. There's also the Justice, having that good balance. It can also be like, I don't know what you and M's relationship is, but I do feel like either a commitment of some sorts or some other thing between the two of you coming together and both of you balancing out in a good way in that aspect. You do have the Six of Cups, so I do feel you're going to be sharing some happy memories and the relationship is going to be in a better position. I also feel this energy of connecting or finding your roots together as well. I don't know if that's something you've been looking for, because I feel like over here there was an energy of the two of you looking for something. So I don't know if you've like been looking into your own family roots or like trying to build some traditions together. I'm just kind of like feeling that sense of whatever that is going to bring the two of you together. I'll pull a Moonology card too. So what does the new moon energy have for born in 92 and for May? What does the new moon have for born in 92 and relationship in May? Ooh, it says to show the world your real you. A situation will take an unexpected turn. Be aware of your feelings, but also prepare to move on. Don't lose that beauty and romance of life. You know, keep that passion going. Don't lose that romance. Don't be all in your head too much as well. A friend or maybe M may need you, so be there for them as well. That is what I got. No contact for a month? Oh, okay. So I don't know if they're going to need you. I could feel like there was something going on here, but it looks like the end of May, something is going to change. So I don't know if it's about you reaching out to them or if they're going to reach out to you. I feel like if they do reach out to you, they will need you to be there for them. I don't know if it's just about reminiscing about the things that you've done in your past, like the good memories, because I can feel that coming as well. That's what I got. You're welcome. Karen, new moon read. Yes, I can do that. A new moon reading. So what is the wind on Karen's back? 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 What blessings from the past? What blessings does Karen have from the past? What blessings does Karen have from the past? How can Karen prepare for what's next? How can Karen prepare for what is next? What is Karen's next adventure? What is Karen's next adventure? All right. Ooh. So the wind on your back says, take charge of your destiny. Be bold and make the first move. Follow your heart and emotions. Avoid recklessness and moving too fast. Come into your power. The time is now to take action. That is the wind. This is from your past. Or the blessings from your past. You and your loved ones are safe. So that's the blessings. Spend time near water. Make sure you put your family first. Let someone get a bit closer to you. A new cycle is starting for you and your children or potential children or family, whatever that is for you. And then you also have how to prepare for what is next. It says a win-win outcome is in the forecast for what is next. See the other person through the eyes of love, and it will change your perspective. Time to make a firm decision. Take time to focus on yourself for a while. Great time for a makeover. Your next adventure is you very close to achieving your goal. So this may be your adventure. You're on the right track. Now is a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going. You're on the move towards your dreams. Stay focused and start something new. So your adventure will be something new. That's what I got. Accurate? Awesome. You're welcome, Karen. Areo, career reading for the next 1 month, please. Okay, so for career reading for Rayo. Career reading for Rayo. What does Rayo need to know for their career? Do you see any job offer I'm getting related to tech field? We're gonna use these ones. I feel like these ones are kind of like better for job readings, just because we'll see. Career reading for Rayo. Career reading for Rayo for next month. There's one spot if anybody wants it. Grab it quick. There's a one free spot left. Just write exclamation mark join to join the list for the free spot. For the Five of Pentacles, I do feel there's going to be some challenges, maybe some changes. And changes and challenges could be a good thing in a career reading. So, you know, changing things up, maybe something that you're not used to doing. Maybe something may get you out of your comfort zone a little bit. I do feel like there's this energy of I feel like it won't be easy. I feel like something that might be a little bit challenging for you, but I feel like there's also this energy of like, don't worry about it too much. There's a Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands, I feel like whatever this is you're going to overcome that obstacle and things are going to come into play for you. I do feel that. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like you're going to be taking action towards a job that you want. Or the job that you're hoping to get. And like I said, it might be a little bit challenging. It may not be exactly what you're expecting. But I do feel overall you're going to be able to take that action towards it. I just feel like you're going to succeed in this job as well. I feel like they're just going to like choose you because of your charm. I can just feel that. Or just choose you because of your personality. I can feel that energy. The Four of Wands is in the dark. So I was just like having that inner happiness, that inner personal achievement or celebration within yourself. That yay, I got the job, you know, kind of energy. I can feel that. So I do feel like you are going to be getting a job within a month. I'm not quite sure what the job is. We can see, what will this job be? What will this job be? Will it be in the tech field? We cannot see these cards. Will this job be in the tech field? Not the right time, huh? Will this job be a tech job that... That's too many questions. Will this job be in the tech field but not what Rayo is expecting? This is the sign. I feel like you will. Like I said, I feel like it may not be your first choice or it may not be you're expecting. So I don't know if it will be your first choice and that's just not something you're expecting. But that is what I got. It's not easy to get in. Yeah, I could feel it being a challenge for sure. But I feel like you can win them over with your charm. Thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you for all the donations and everything. I appreciate you all so much. I will be back tomorrow night for Witchy Wednesday. I'll put the... So yeah, thank you so much. I will be back tomorrow for Witchy Wednesday. Thank you all for being here tonight, and I appreciate you all so much. Oh, Karen has a question. I can do one more question. I will do the one question for Karen. What is your question, Karen? Will transit coordinator resolve issues with driver not wanting to pick me up? Ah, for Karen. Will the coordinator resolve the issue with driver not wanting to pick up Karen? Will the transit operator resolve the issue with not wanting to pick up Karen? Salem, you could try again. Salem, try to join the list again. I feel like it will take more time. The Five of Pentacles, I feel like is a challenge for them. Yeah. I feel like the coordinator is still trying to work out something, but I feel like nothing's been resolved right now. The Queen of Swords, you know? I feel like this person or this driver has boundaries, and I don't know what's going on between you and the driver, but I feel like the coordinator is still trying to work things out. You know, I could feel like with the Four of Wands there, they're trying to work something out. The Lovers just kind of like means that they're at a crossroad. There's choices to make, there's decisions, and that sort of thing. Your daughter knocked you offline? Okay. But yeah, I feel like the coordinator is still working things out, that they haven't come up with a conclusion yet. I feel like the driver is like sticking their grounds for whatever reason, but I feel like they're still kind of like working things out. It's just a challenge. I feel like they will figure out something though. I don't know how long it will take though. That's what I got. Salem, are you still here? Salem, do you have a question? You're welcome, Karen. Salem, are you still here? Now Lucky is saying hello to everybody, my pug. I think Salem is no longer here. Yeah. Salem, if you're here, let me know. If not, I'm going to end the stream and I will be back tomorrow. So thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you for, you know, hanging out with me all the time. I appreciate you all so much. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Same time, 2 hours earlier than now when I start. The list gets pretty full quickly, so yeah. But I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Thank you, Karen, for helping out. I appreciate that so much. Bye, everyone. Good night.